Hey, good afternoon. This is Sam Bass, Membership Director of the Rocky Mount Area Chamber of Commerce, here at another great ribbon cutting on a really warm fall day. I'm here with Dr. Tim Trainer, formerly of Trainer Chiropractic, but what is it now? It's changed your name. Why is that?
Horizon Medical. And the reason it's changed is because we are changing how we approach healthcare, health and care in this community. And so we're integrating both medical, rehab, chiropractic, and metabolic balancing in our process. We're getting this all under one roof, integrated together.
All under one roof. That's an easy thing. Just come on out. I think you got a special guest that you wanted to, a couple of special guests you wanted to talk to.
I'm going to start with Dr. Graber, who's from Pensacola, Florida, and she's our co-founder of Horizon Medical.
Hello everyone, welcome to the new Horizon Medical. As Dr. Trainer mentioned, this is a place where you can come to get an integrative approach to care. What does that mean? It means that the individual is at the center of what we do. Everything is focused on them. Your individual needs are met. And one way that we do that is through integrating chiropractic, rehab, and medical. And I don't think there is anyone that we could have assembled on this team that is better than this mamacita right here. Because she's a fantastic human. Not only is she very congenial, we love her, she is an advocate for you that you have never seen in this medical space before. So please.
Hi, everybody. I'm Linda Prezioso. Thank you for the kind words. I don't know that I deserve all that. But, you know, anybody who knows me, and, you know, I've had a TV show called Here's to Your Good Health for 10 years. And every Wednesday night, I will say, eat healthy and move. So I'm very into health. I'm very into you taking care of yourself. You cannot rely on your doctors. You've got to rely on yourself. And when Tim approached me with this, I was really excited because it's a natural approach. We can use the products from your own body and inject them into your joint to make you feel better. Or we can take stem cells and inject them in and regenerate your joint. And there's nothing that's more exciting to me than that step in health, and it's a cutting edge technology, and I'm really proud to be part of it in Rocky Mount. Thanks.
Thank you. And I can go ahead and tell you, Linda Prezioso is one of the best huggers in Rocky Mount. Anyway, I also have another presentation to make to your office today from the City of Rocky Mount on behalf of your ribbon cutting today, on behalf of the mayor and the city council. They would like to present you with this plaque honoring this occasion.
Thank you so very much. Thanks, Mayor. Get up here, everybody. Welcome to Horizon Medical, the newest medical clinic in Rocky Mount. And this medical clinic is not just any old medical clinic. It's an integrated clinic with medical, regenerative therapies, with rehab therapies, PT, and chiropractic care. And above that, we also have metabolic balancing, or metabolic reboot, we call it, where we get the nutritional aspect of you on gear as well. Now, we start here at the front desk. The first person you're going to meet is our front desk person, Amy, and she'll get you signed in and get things ready. And then once you're signed in, come this way. We're going to go to the case manager office. So we're walking, we come in here. This is the case manager room. In the case manager room, you'll sit down with the case manager, who then becomes your advocate throughout the whole process, your whole term of being a patient here at Horizon Medical. The case manager will evaluate, see what's going on, take your history, understand the big why you're here, and understand you so that the rest of us understand you as well. She then hands you off to the medical practitioner. We have nurse practitioner, Linda Prezioso, is on our team. And in here, we do the evaluations, the medical evaluation. And as you can see, we have a diagnostic ultrasound. We have centrifuge for the PRP. This is also where people get treated for their injections. Once they have qualified for injection therapy, this is where it's performed. And that's performed with diagnostic ultrasound. We can actually have guided ultrasound for when we're putting the therapy into your joint. We can see exactly where it needs to go. When we use ultrasound, the studies tell us that 98% effectivity of getting to the point where it's supposed to be. Without ultrasound guided, 23%. So we use the ultrasound. This is important to us because you're important to us that we do it right. Let's move into the diagnostic area called radio X-ray. In here, we actually have our X-ray suite where we do diagnostic x-rays, and we use high-intensity, low-dosage x-ray machine. And this machine gives us beautiful pictures that help us understand you. One thing that people don't understand about chiropractors, and one of the reasons we're here, is because during school, we get 3 years of radiology. And in that 3 years of radiology, we learn not just x-ray, but we learn PET scan, CAT scan, MRIs. As a matter of fact, I'll be taking an MRI course here in about 3 weeks. The bottom line is we are looking at you completely, from the medical, from the chiropractic, for the rehab, through the nutritional side, completely looking at you, because we want to treat the entire you in an integrated way. Let's go out to the rehab area. Come this way. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm going to slide right past you, okay? We come out to the rehab section where we have rehab tables, we have rehab equipment, and people are going to be stretched and exercised. We teach you how to do things first, and then we get you to demonstrate them, and then you show us how you're supposed to do them. And each time you come in for your rehab therapy, each time you have a person monitoring you, making sure you're doing it correctly, and then helping you do it. Some of the exercises are necessary that a rehab tech be with you. You can see we have balance beams, and you're going, what's this for? We don't do ballet here. This is for balancing with proprioceptive. We have what's called wobble boards, or rocker boards, and wobble boards. And so when a person's on that, that's getting their proprioception, getting it all back. And we use the rail. But then we graduate to not using the rail. It's pretty cool. And why do we do this? Because when you get regenerative therapy, the part heals. And now it's not the same as it was before. And the body's been compensated for it for a long time. Now the body has to recalibrate. And so rehab therapy helps us recalibrate the body for that process. I remember when I got regen in my knee, and my knees healed up, the outside of my knee, my hip, and my back started aching me because they weren't used to a knee that was properly working properly. Come on with me this way. And watch out for the wobble board. We move over here to the chiropractic and therapy section. In the therapy section, we have a traction table. It's actually a chair, and I love it. This chair does distraction. It distracts you up to 5.5 inches while you sit gently in it. It has heat and rollers, so it massages as well. And as you can see, we use the electric stim with it to incorporate total muscle relaxation to generate better movement and better circulation. And then we have rehab area back here as well. We have ultrasound, therapeutic ultrasound, interferential, Russian stim, and such. And so we have the whole suite back here. We have the chiropractic tables. You can't have chiropractic without a chiropractic table. What we do with chiropractic is, remember, we're recalibrating the body. And the cellular tissue we're putting in is signaling cells. And so they're looking for a signal for where the damage is. And so if the nervous system's not working properly or has any interference or impinge in any way, those signals are not going to be strong enough to do the job appropriately. It has been found that with chiropractic care during this process, an individual heals faster. They heal stronger. They heal more readily. And so we incorporate this so that the immune system can signal to the signaling cell that's being introduced into the body so that the body's own cellular tissue reacts properly to the place where it's supposed to. So with chiropractic, it's all part of not just recalibration, but getting the body to recognize the spot that needs the care, the healing, and the tissue that's being put in. So as a total, it's an integrated service. The medical, the rehab, the nutritional aspect, the chiropractic care, completely integrated under one roof. That's one reason we love it, and we call it Horizon Medical. Why? Because it is a complete program, a complete, how am I going to say this, situation in where the answers, as we like to say around here, are just right there at the horizon. The answers are here. Just come towards the horizon. You'll be empowered, you'll be strengthened, you'll be renewed. You'll get your own body to do its own regeneration like it was designed to do by God. So do me that favor. Take the time to find out more about what we're doing here at Horizon Medical.